That moment you can't quite remember. That part of your childhood that feels like a blur. You've told yourself it's just a bad memory. You've told yourself it doesn't matter. But you feel it. You feel it when you try to move forward. You feel it when you are just about to succeed, and a voice inside you whispers number. My child, listen to me. That is not your voice. That memory gap, that fuzzy, blank space in your mind, it is not empty. Your memory gap is where they inserted a lie. It was a spiritual surgery. It was an attack. They found a moment of pain, a moment of confusion when you were young, and they planted a seed. A seed of doubt. A seed of fear. A seed that says I am not worthy. A seed that says I will always be second. And that seed has grown roots. Those roots are choking your destiny. You feel it, don't you? You feel that pull backward. You feel that invisible chain around your ankle. You are the one who has all the good ideas, but someone else gets the credit. You are the one who loves the hardest, but you are the one left broken. This is not an accident. This is the fruit of that poison seed. I am here to tell you, the time for this harvest is over. The lie is about to be exposed. The truth is coming, and it has a divine deadline. What is planted in darkness must be brought into the light. This is not a promise for next year. This is not a plan for next month. This is an operation that is happening now. Between this very moment and the time the moon rises in your sky tonight, the first crack in that lie will appear. You must be ready. You must not be afraid. This message, finding you at this exact time, this is the signal that the spiritual surgery to remove the lie has already begun. Who did this? This is the part that will hurt, but you must hear it. The scrollers, the doubters, they cannot handle this truth. But you can. The one who did this was not a stranger. It was not a distant enemy. It was someone who had access to your heart. Someone who heard your dreams when you were small. Someone who smiled at you. Someone whose approval you wanted. Maybe you still want it. Do you remember? That feeling you get, even with your own family, like you are an outsider looking in? That is your spirit screaming. That is your spirit telling you that you were set apart for a reason, and the enemy knew it from the day you were born. The one who did this, they saw your light. They saw the favor God had on your life, even when you were a child. They saw that you would be greater. They saw that you would break generational curses. And their jealousy, their fear, it turned into a weapon. They couldn't stop the destiny, so they tried to poison the vessel. They used words. Words like, "You're not like the others. You're too sensitive. Don't get your hopes up. Be realistic." Those weren't words of advice, my child. Those were spells. Those were the building blocks of the lie they inserted into that memory gap. They told you that you were weak, right where you were strongest. They told you that you were foolish, right where you were wisest. They told you that you were unlovable, right where you were most precious. And this lie has cost you. It has cost you relationships. It has cost you money. It has cost you time. Look at your life right now. That hesitation. That fear of picking up the phone. That feeling that you are bothering people. That is not you. That is the lie. That is the phantom pain from a wound you couldn't remember receiving. But today, the phantom becomes real. Today, the wound is revealed. And today, it begins to heal. The one who did this, they have been living a comfortable life, believing their secret was safe. They are wrong. Their comfort ends tonight. The light is being turned on. And the clock is ticking. You have to understand, the angels are moving on your behalf right now. They are already at work. The exposure is imminent. This is not a hope. This is a report. How will this happen? How will this lie be pulled out from the roots? God is not going to just show you the truth. He is going to make your enemy confess it. The light is going to be so bright that the darkness has no choice but to speak. The reversal is already in motion. They are going to get confused. They are going to slip up. They will say something. A name, a date, a place. That does not make sense. And in that moment, the memory gap will begin to fill. It will be like a light switch. But you have a part to play. This is an active deliverance. I need you to do something very simple, but very powerful. Right now, I need you to go to your kitchen or your bathroom. I need you to get a glass of water. Just plain water. I want you to hold that glass in both hands. Feel the weight of it. Feel the stillness of the water. This water represents your mind, your spirit, before the lie was inserted. It is clear. It is pure. Now, I want you to speak to that water. You don't have to shout. A whisper is louder in the spirit world. I want you to say these exact words: the truth I was denied is now returned to me. Say it 3 times. The truth I was denied is now returned to me. The truth I was denied is now returned to me. Now, I want you to drink the entire glass of water. Every drop. As you drink it, you are physically, spiritually, taking back what was stolen. You are cleansing your own mind. You are washing away the poison. You are ending the power of that lie over your life, this very second. This is not just a ritual, my child. This is a spiritual declaration. This is you telling the enemy, my mind is no longer your property. And the timeline is accelerated. Because you have done this. Because you have obeyed. The sign will come even faster. Before your head hits the pillow tonight. You will see it. It might be a number. The number 515. It will appear on a clock, on a phone, on a license plate. Or, you will suddenly have an urge to look at an old photograph. And when you see it, you will know. The face of the one who betrayed you will leap out at you. The lie will have no more power. Wait. Stop. Stop what you are doing. I was about to tell you about the dream you will have tonight. But I am being interrupted. There is a more urgent truth. A more dangerous layer to this. This is only for those of you who have stayed. This is not for everyone. The water, the ritual, that was for the lie. But I am being shown right now, it wasn't just a lie. The memory gap, they didn't just insert something. My child, they stole something. Look at your left hand. Right now. Just look at it. The lines on your palm. The way your fingers move. That hand was created to build something specific. It was created to sign a contract. To hold a deed. To create a masterpiece. The memory gap isn't just a wound. It's a vault. A vault where they hid your true calling after they stole it from you. They didn't just tell you that you weren't good enough. They took the evidence that you were. They took an idea. A concept. A blueprint that God gave you as a child, and they locked it away in your own mind, behind the lie. They made you believe you were the failure, while they held the key to your own success. This is the secret within the secret. The person who did this, they didn't just want you to fail. They needed to control your destiny. They are afraid. They are terrified that you will remember. And I am here to tell you, they are right to be afraid. Because your memory is coming back. And it is coming back now. The timeline has just changed. This is no longer just about healing. This is about recovery. You have until 10 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. Before the rest of the world starts its business. You must stake your spiritual claim on this stolen idea before they can sense your awakening and hide it forever. Their panic is about to begin. You who are still listening. You were chosen to hear this part. The others who clicked away, they were only ready for the healing. You are ready for the throne. You are ready for the restoration. The water cleansed the wound. Now, we are going to unlock the vault. This next step is an act of war. It is an act of divine repossession. I need you to go to your comments right now. This is not for validation. This is a spiritual command. This is you planting your flag. I want you to type, "My vault is open." Type it. My vault is open. As your fingers hit those letters, you are serving an eviction notice to the enemy. You are telling the universe that the stolen property is being returned to its rightful owner. This is the key. When you do this, when you make this declaration, the signs will be immediate and they will be physical. You will suddenly feel a chill, or a sudden warmth. This is the spiritual shift. You will hear a sudden noise in your house. A knock. A creak. Do not be afraid. That is the sound of the old structure breaking. And then, look for a light. A light in your home will flicker. Or a light on your phone will flash for no reason. This is the signal. The vault is open. The idea, the blueprint, it is returning to your conscious mind. It may come as a dream tonight. It may come as a sudden new idea tomorrow morning. But it is not new. It is yours. It has always been yours. The person who did this, their world is about to turn upside down. The power they had over you was tied to that secret. Now that the secret is out, their foundation is gone. They will try to lie, but their words will be tangled. They will try to run, but they will be held in place. They will be forced to watch as you rise. They will be forced to see you build the very thing they tried to steal. This is the divine reversal. This is the justice of God. You think this is just talk? Let me tell you about a woman in Phoenix, Arizona. Just last night, she knew this message was for her. She had a memory gap about her 21st birthday. A night her best friend told her she had embarrassed herself. She did the water ritual. She typed "My vault is open." She woke up this morning, with a clear memory. She remembered her friend recording her and selling her song, to a local producer. She found the old email. The friend has already been contacted. Her world is collapsing. Do you understand? This is real. This is your turn. Someone in your life needs to hear this. There is a person God has put on your mind while I have been speaking. Their memory gap is different. Their thief is different. But their pain is the same. When you share this video with them, you are not just sending a link. You are sending a rescue mission. You are sending the key to their own vault. Do not hesitate. Be the blessing. Send it to them now. You must listen to this entire message again from the beginning. Now that you know the secret of the vault, the words I spoke in the first minute will mean something completely different. The clue to your stolen idea is hidden there. You missed it the first time. Do not miss it again. Go back. Listen with your new ears. The lie is broken. The vault is open. Your mind is clear. Your destiny is here. If you receive this, if you claim this, if you are ready to take back what is yours, write it in all capital letters. A final war cry. Type "IT is restored." Type "IT is restored."